Hi guys, Michael here. Today we aim the focus at a little African killifish, the Redchin Panchax. Hang on. The Redchin Panchax, or Epiplatys Monroviae, is a small, colorful African killifish. It stays small, 4 to 5.5 centimeters. It's about 2 inches. It has an interesting feeding behavior. It's hardy and adaptable regarding water conditions, and it's super easy to breed. It might just be the perfect beginner killifish. The scientific name has changed several times since it was officially described by Paul in 1953. Currently, the correct name might be Epiplatys Monroviae. The area of origin is in West Africa. It includes the southwest of Liberia, the southern part of the Ivory Coast, and western Ghana. They inhabit rainforests on the coast, but can also be found in mangrove swamps, small rivers and pools. Usually, they live in freshwater, but some populations live in slightly brackish water. Part of the confusion regarding the name is caused by this rather wide geographical range, being responsible for several different populations. Currently, the species has 2 major variations. Epiplatys Monroviae has 5 vertical stripes on the flank. Under the chin, you see an orange-red spot, to which they owe the English name Redchin Panchax. The second variation is Epiplatys dageti. The red spot under the chin of the males is missing, and this variation has 6 vertical stripes on its flank. As important as the science part may be, learning how to keep, feed and breed this beautiful pike-like, surface-dwelling mini-predator is more relevant for us aquarists. The flat back and the upturned mouth tells us a lot about the behavior of this fish. It comes from calm, slow-flowing and densely vegetated streams or ponds and swamps. It is perfectly adapted to a life near the surface. It loves hanging out under the canopy of floating plants, ready to ambush small insects that fall into the water. It will hunt insect larvae, daphne and other invertebrates down in the water column, but it is always focused on the surface as well. I feed these fish a variety of live foods, but they accept most kind of flakes and other prepared foods as well. For getting this fish into breeding condition, I highly recommend live food, or at least some frozen alternatives though. Wingless fruit flies in ants are a special treat. You can keep these fish together with all similar sized and peaceful tank mates. The Redchin Panchax is a peaceful fish, but boys will be boys, and the males really have to show off occasionally. I keep these, as most of my other killifish, in soft, slightly acid water. Often a mix of our own well water, rainwater and RO occasionally. Not extreme by any means. But you can't keep these fish in whatever comes out of your tap in most parts of the world. The Redchin Panchax is easy to breed. They deposit their eggs in moss and other plants, or in the roots of surface plants. If you keep adults in a densely planted tank, some fry probably will survive. If you want to breed them more effectively, yarn mops makes everything easier. We collect eggs from the mops daily. The eggs are small but robust, so they can't be collected using the fingers. We transfer the eggs to small containers and add a drop of shield solution, or methylene blue or other bacteria killing stuff. After 10 to 14 days, the eggs hatch and the fry move to a half-gallon tank. We add a bit of moss and a couple of Ramson snails and start feeding the fry with infusoria. After a week, they are able to take microworms and vinegar eels. Later, we start introducing newly hatched brine shrimp as well. When the small redchins are able to eat brine shrimp, we move the fry again, this time to a 2.5 gallon tank. And now they grow really fast. Soon they are able to feed on Daphnia, mosquito larvae, and other substantial meals. If you want to try killifish for the first time, this one is a great fish to start with. But even the most experienced aquarist can have fun with the Redchin Panchax. Okay guys, the Redchin Panchax, hope you enjoyed that. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff if you haven't done already. Thanks for watching.